A lot of spaces are saying that they're very data driven, and it's really hard to focus on the key KPIs that would actually drive the business. From our perspective, first of all, what we have noticed is that spaces that are with a size of, let's say, under 100 members, and I'm talking about 100 members and around 80 to 100 desks, they're usually at the higher risk of failing as a business. Again, there are a lot of bright spots out there, and there's a lot of people that are very creative and they have very small communities and they're thriving. I'm just talking about the average in our experience in the industry. So try to make sure you have a large enough space where you can have private offices, where you can have basically memberships that are a little bit longer term. In that sense, look at your occupancy rate, look at your desk utilization percentage. Just looking at my notes, we have figured that between 80 to 90% occupancy, I mean, the average is around 84%, is considered healthy occupancy rates on a desk utilization level. So look at that. Another one is member retention. We talked about churn before. So anything above 20 to 25% churn, this is actually problematic. So try to keep on top of that. A net promoter score, it's also important to look at that metric. These are the feedback loops that we were discussing and making sure you offer a good product and good member experience. Usually something in the 45 to 50 in terms of NPS for such a business is considered good. The revenue per square foot or revenue per available seat, whatever you want to choose. I'm just going to give you a benchmark on the revenue per available seat. This is in US dollars, so US market specific, but around $250 per available seat. This is what we're seeing. And last but not least, it's good to measure the event participation and community engagement. How do you do that? Well, usually when you have events, try to have some sort of a sign-up lists, registration lists, and try to at least have a count of how many people actually show up to make sure that all the effort that you put into events and all of this community energy that you're trying to collect is actually happening, and you're not just thinking that because you create an event, it's automatically going to be visited by people.